This week on New Homes Guide TV, a room with a view, how losing a wall could make you a fortune. Open for inspection, the building police keeping tabs on the industry, and add instant value to your home with these expert tips. Hit it out of the park with this one.
Welcome to World of Renovation.
You're always whinging about what I do.
I want to show him up any chance I can.
Hey, it is great to be back for another episode, and I am loving all of these fantastic ideas coming out of WA. I am learning something every week. Now, I may not be the full quid on interior design, but I do know that when it's done right, it really makes a statement. So get your notepads ready, because here are some more great ideas.
How are you doing, Carol? Welcome.
Very.
Oh, lovely.
How are you?
Lovely to see you.
I've come to Roxby Lane today to style Joe and Jess's family room. So they wanted coastal Hamptons.
So we have interior designers use our showroom. This is their forum and their space. They can use our island bench there with our smart TV, and they can sit with a client doing consults. They can bring them in and show them the products as well on the floor. Come through. Let's
I'm not really sure why Russell's here, but he really does like lounge suites.
No,
Come on, you can do
this. Test the couches out
You
and sleep
come
on them.
Come on, let's go.
We come down today to dress up our family room. We came down with Carol to try and get this coastal Hamptons that we're struggling with at the moment, so hopefully she knows what she's doing.
I come down here because it's a one-stop shop. I can get everything. And my clients can actually see how it's going to look, because they set it all up for you so you can see and try and imagine what it would look like in their room.
So we have a beautiful trade showroom here, and that clients can come in and use the space. They bring the customers and the end consumers into our showroom, make their selections of unique products, and then and it goes into their home in that way.
This is definitely coastal Hamptons, and it's going to fit in with your coastal home perfectly. Joe and Jess and the kids were sitting in the chairs, feeling the comfort level, working out the fabric style and how it felt for them, and looking at colour, so it worked out beautifully.
Well, I believe really in offering a design that's affordable. So Globe Western, what they're about is offering affordable design to the people rather than having something that's out of reach. Yes, it's all bespoke, a little bit different, but the products are not what you see in a mainstream retail store, and I think that gives us a little bit of something different.
I brought Russell along.
Just test.
Shut up, Russell. I brought Russell today because he's really good at testing lounges, as we all know. So, yeah, a little bit of input, bit of cushion throwing. Yeah. Sleeping, yeah, that's it.
We've chosen a gorgeous marble coffee table and some really comfy couches.
It's great. Love the couches, nice and soft. As you know, I'm not into colours, but anything will do as long as it's soft.
Didn't you learn anything about colour and styling and
Wasn't paying attention.
fabrics and no?
No.
Okay.
And I'm pretty good at
power.
putting cushions around, so I'll place the cushions.
Well done, Russ. Give me 5. Give me 5.
You punch me.
Give me 5. Holly, I'm pretty sure we've nailed it. The pieces that we've chosen are going to look fabulous, and I can't wait to see the room finished.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for coming in to
No
see
problem.
us today.
It's been great to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you again soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
If you love New Homes Guide TV, find us on social media.
We see them every day, and you might think bricks are pretty boring. The humble brick has been around for thousands of years, but I'm about to show you a product that has interior designers jumping for joy. But first, let's go behind the scenes, because making bricks is a huge operation. This $110 million factory is the only West Australian owned and operated company in the state. It pumps out 214 million standard bricks at peak production, which builds around 15,000 homes a year.
Brick has continually been the most traditional method of construction in WA, not just because of its longevity and because of the fact that face brick requires no maintenance, but also because of its thermal mass.
Bricks have been used in construction around the globe for more than 5,000 years, but here in WA, a double brick home may have more benefits than you realise.
Double brick and its thermal mass will keep your home cool in summer and warm in winter.
Crystal says the 20-year-old company aims to be as environmentally sustainable as possible by using waste in asphalt and cement, using captured rainwater during production, and it also has state-of-the-art purification systems and kilns. But now the company is turning their product up a notch by designing products which interior designers love to use.
Brick is making a huge revival in interior design, both internally and externally. So you'll see a lot more of the exposed products, and people will use these for whole homes or just as features. That could be internal again or external as well.
So while bricks are a vital structure for your home, you can have a little fun with the design too. What kind of styles are proving really popular in the West Australian market right now?
Well, we've actually got a couple of boards to show you today, showing two different concepts. We have the contemporary and also the industrial.
Well, let's take a look.
So we've started off with the basic brick, which is this light colour. So this will basically form, the whole house. We have then gone for the new media brick from Brickmakers as our feature brick in this particular house. So this will form the feature and make a real statement. So again, with the industrial, we've obviously gone straight for the new recycled brick from Brickmakers, and we put that together with very typical industrial colours, so the greys, the blacks, and again we can combine that with different types of timbers, whether we use that for decking, and that just brings a little bit more warmth into it. I feel that people still always love to go for a really nice, light, natural kind of overall look, but people love a punch of something different. So again, that's where this brick comes in, something different, something unique, something that's going to set their home apart from someone else's.
To find out more about the range, you can visit Brickmakers at Homebase in Subiaco or head to their website.
Coming up on New Homes Guide TV, Sasha's 4-step guide to resale success.
That is the final piece to the puzzle that shoots the value of the property up.
Hello again. Now take it from me, when you are trying to spice up your home, it is easy to get carried away and blow your budget. But you can't go wrong if you follow a few simple rules. Here's Sasha.
I'm very big on adding value to homes in Perth, and we try to create affordable luxury and make homes look $1 million but be cost effective, doesn't have to cost $1 million. This week, a few of my clients popped into World of Renovation, and I've shown them just how they can make money on their existing home.
Looked at moving, we looked at buying a block of land and building, but then obviously the cost in that is enormous.
If you sell an unrenovated home, you're getting low price in this market, and then what you want with all the bells and whistles is going to be an upgrade in cost, usually a couple of $100,000 plus your stamp duty.
We're in a really great location. We've got great neighbours. We're 10 minutes to the shops, 10 minutes to the beach, and we've got a huge block, nearly 900 square metres.
This couple have decided to renovate. So there's some simple rules to renovating, which I'll show you now. So the 4 key essentials to adding value to your home is first on flooring, because when you walk into a home, the first thing you see is flooring. It's a big expanse. Most important thing is painting. There's a lot of homes that have got bright, bold colours or very dated, too garish, too tacky. You want a neutral palette flowing through. Then the third most essential areas of the home to renovate is your kitchen and bathroom, so your wet areas. Kitchens are the hub of the home. It's like where everybody wants to entertain. It's what you want to be proud of. And then the other most essential thing on top of that, so we can have lovely flooring, beautiful paint colours, gorgeous kitchens and bathrooms, all the hard work's done. But it's stunning, but it's got no personality. So it's just bare walls, bare floor. So we need to put furnishing and styling in, and that is the final piece to the puzzle that shoots the value of the property up.
By modernising, we're saving money, We're paying the minimum we have to pay in some respects, but we're going to hopefully get the biggest benefit, financial benefit in time.
So you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain by coming in and having a chat to my expert team at World of Renovation.
Yeah, definitely give it a go. Come and have a consultation, find out all about it, do your research, get your figures, because it can actually, it's not as bad as you think, it's not as expensive as you think, and I think you can actually make a lot of money down the track, whether you're doing it up to sell or whether you're doing it up to stay there for a lifestyle.
For more information, go to newhomesguide.com.au.
If you're looking to buy your first home, an investment property, or even renovate, we've got some great news for you. According to the experts, now is the time to jump into the property market.
Well, the Perth housing market's come off a pretty steep peak since 2014, but what that does is presents a unique opportunity for people to enter the market. So first home buyers have a great opportunity now to enter the market and receive some of the benefits that are available.
John Jalavis says 5 years ago, the market was booming. But now after the mining boom, house prices have dropped to record low levels.
We saw a really strong spike in residential construction. So we hit 32,000 dwellings, which is a record in the history of housing. But since the mining industry has cooled and also net interstate migration has moved, we've seen that decline now come up to more normalised levels.
So John says it would be wise to invest now. Due to the new Scarborough development, John has tipped W, Karrinyup and Scarborough to be the hot spots and believes in 5 years' time you'll see some great benefits.
You couple that also with a very competitive market at the moment, plus also very fast build times. So it presents a really good opportunity for anyone looking to either build their first home or looking to build a second, third home or renovate their property as well.
And no matter what you're looking for, there could be a great deal for you.
In the longer term, there is a chance that that home will appreciate in value, which I think is important.
For more information on the housing industry, head to the New Homes Guide website to find all your building and renovating information and inspiration.
Up next, Justin checks out the latest in German efficiency for the home.
I'm back here at Winning Appliances again this week, and I'm here to talk to the team about Miele. It's a really exciting brand with some fantastic innovation. Let's go and take a look.
Adam tells me technology is constantly evolving, and to show me just how much, we're looking at this brand new household dryer.
Tell me a bit about this. This is a special dryer. Tell me a bit about this one.
Well, this is very new to our range. We're very excited about this product. So what's unique about this 8 kilo heat pump dryer is the energy rating. So it's got a 10-star energy rating, which is really, really high, and uses as little as 94 kilowatts per year.
Adam says it will cost you around $130 a year in power bills when used 5 times a week. Compare that to a 2-star condenser dryer, which will set you back more than $400 a year. So while this machine will help you save money, what's most impressive about this unit is what's on the inside.
This is the honeycomb drum. This is unique to Miele. What that does is it puts a film of air between your clothes and the drum, so it's very gentle on your clothing. So it uses electric conductivity to measure how much minerals are in the water, whether how hard the water is, and depending on how hard the water is, it'll adjust the temperature up or down to give you the perfect temperature to dry clothes.
And the features just don't stop. There's a scented pod which makes your clothes smell nice, and you have 3 different scents to choose from. Gavin's a team member who has over 20 years' experience selling Miele appliances. So I asked him what makes this brand so special.
It's just a great product. You don't get disappointed customers, which is the highlight of any sort of salesperson's job when they're selling appliances. You want happy customers, and Miele gives you happy customers.
And Gavin has seen a heap of changes over the years.
And there's been a lot of changes, Justin, in as much as automatic dosing for washing machines with detergent systems. Certainly a lot of changes in cooking with automatic programs to automate the actual cooking process and make it simpler for the customer.
So there you have it. Not even the dryer is safe from innovation. which is a good thing for the environment and a great thing for our hip pockets. To check out the latest and greatest, drop into a Winning Appliances store. They're located in O'Connor, Osborne Park and Joondalup.
To see all of our episodes, go to newhomesguide.com.au. If you're chasing something sleek and stylish for your kitchen, or something a little more upmarket and custom made, then look no further. Whatever your vision, these guys are probably going to have exactly what you're after.
I can't wait for you to see this next job I've got lined up. It's a kitchen and it's in desperate need of a makeover.
We're actually demolishing the whole kitchen. We're taking down the walls behind to open up the view. We're taking up all of the flooring and replacing that with a bleached Jarrah floorboards. Hoping to achieve better use of the view we have of the lake in front of us. I'm hoping to be able to stand up behind my kitchen and cook and look out through that view, which I can't currently do.
This is going to be a big job, so I'm calling in the experts. I'm going to go and see Kitchen Capital at Homebase. Hi Sue, hi Nicole. Well, we're back at Kitchen Capital and Sue has done some amazing plans and we are going to do colour choice today.
We're going for a really modern, streamlined look. Lots of square shapes and everything flush and joining together, and mainly white with some dark colours, so it should be really nice.
Well, first of all, on the plans we've achieved a lovely streamlined effect for you. We've taken out all the angles and we've got a really modern, minimalist looking kitchen here.
And with that modern sort of feel, we've gone for marble looks from Vita Stone. So we've got the Pietra grey for the darker sort of breakfast bar area, teamed up with a beautiful dark colour underneath, and a really nice light marble look for the main bench top.
So Brian, are you happy with this colour selection?
Yes, I am. The two tones look fantastic. I think those sorts of colours will fit really nicely into the space, and it's a really big space. That'll be just tone in really nicely.
Awesome. All done. Capital do amazing high-end kitchens, so I can't wait to see how it turns out.
So Brian, we're here today to have a look at the new kitchen. The cabinet makers are just finished today.
Wow, this is fantastic.
You can fit amazing appliances in there.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful. To work with Kitchen Capital, it was just fantastic. They're a dream to work with. They have no problems. They understood exactly what we wanted, and they delivered even better than what we actually set out to do.
If you want the kitchen of your dreams, come and see us. We can project manage and design you a beautiful kitchen just like this one.
After the break, open for inspection. The building police keeping tabs on the industry. Welcome back. These days, getting the look you're after in your home is as much about choosing the right appliances as it is about colour schemes and lighting and everything else. Not only are all these gadgets and gizmos smarter and way easier to use, they're must-have accessories in the home. So what's on trend right now? Let's find out.
Technology is changing so rapidly these days that if you want home automation, whether you're building or renovating, it's a really good idea to do your research to get it right. Now, I don't know too much about it myself, so let's go and learn, shall we?
Hi Michael, it's Sasha.
Hey Sasha, just hang on a sec.
Hi Michael.
Hey Sasha, come in.
How are you?
Good.
Home
automation is taking a lot of the technology that we have in our homes today, so lighting, security, home entertainment, and integrating it all together in a way that we can make better use of those products.
With my renovation companies, we get people coming in all the time to World of Renovation asking us about home automation. So I need to learn to be an expert.
So the house that we're in today, we've got a video intercom, so it allows you to see who's at the front door. We've got CCTV throughout the house, so that wherever the homeowner is in the world, they can see what's going on at the property.
I need to learn about this.
Okay, so let me show you some of the cool things that we can do just from this one touch screen here in the house. So I've got the ability to control all the lighting around the house, turn it on and off, play different lighting scenes, put on different radio stations in nearly every room of the house.
Oh, that's cool.
Play Spotify, all my streaming music.
Wow.
Even here, I've got the ability just from my control panel to change the channel on the TV over there. In fact, I can even turn this room from a living room into a theatre just with the push of a button. So watch this.
Oh wow, look at that. So it's a built-in projector.
We've taken the living room from, a dozen remotes down to a single remote or a single app on his smartphone. In my own home, we've set up something called Moccupancy. So what that does is when I go away on holiday, I can press a button, and when my security system's alarmed, the lights in my house will automatically sort of turn themselves on and off at random as if someone was home. It's a little bit smarter than the old days where you had the lamp in the front window with a timer on it. It just means that if someone's passing your house, there's the genuine look of people being home.
To have it all on your phone and go beep beep when it's just easy. I am really impressed, and to see how easy it is, and I can use this being a technical dinosaur, as you might call me. I actually want one for my house. Do you think you can come around and set me up?
If you're going to be building a new home, it makes sense to come and have a talk to us as early as possible in the process. The actual technologies are moving all the time, so during construction it's really just about getting the infrastructure in place to give yourself as many options as possible.
I would definitely recommend to get them to come into your home and do a complimentary consultation.
But the idea is just come and see the possibilities. There's so many things that you can do that you've just never considered.
It'd be awesome if it could make me a mojito though. We're working on that. Awesome. Well, I've really learnt a lot today. Thank you so much for teaching me this. It's brilliant. Everybody should have it.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.
For more information, go to newhomesguide.com.au.
This is Lauren. It is hard to wipe the smile off her face. She's about to look through her brand new home that's now complete.
A PCI of the client. It's called a practical completion inspection.
I haven't been inside the house for about 6 weeks, so we're going through, just having a look, hoping there's not too many issues.
We'll go through the house, show her how the appliances work, how the warranties work, and just to go through all the rooms to make sure that she's happy with everything.
Yeah, pretty excited. I'm pretty eager to get in there.
And you should spray this every now and then so it doesn't seize.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
But before this stage even takes place, Home Group WA have another trick up their sleeve, and it's all about keeping customers happy.
Prior to practical completion, so we can eliminate the client picking any items to begin with and be happy with the house and what the finished product is, Home Group WA have implemented an internal procedure called QCI, which stands for Quality Control Inspection.
That means an independent inspector checks to make sure the home is fully up to standard.
I think it's important because it gives a fresh set of eyes for an independent building inspector to come along like me and identify what may be missed by others.
Christian looks for structural damage and any flaws that the house may have. If he finds something, the supervisor then has 5 days to fix the problem before the new homeowner even walks in the door. This extra step really demonstrates the commitment Home Group WA has to making sure that they deliver the best possible product.
Very unique that Home Group WA have allowed me to implement this.
We're really comforted to know that there was sort of an inspection, I think, last week.
Building inspectors are like the law enforcement of the building industry, but we embrace it.
I am so pleased. It was just a delight. Couldn't be happier.
For us, it's about knowing that our finished product at the end of the day, when we hand that house over to the client, and we can guarantee that we'll never have issues later on down the line, and it gives us great satisfaction that we can offer a 30-year structural guarantee because we know that every single house that we build for our clients is done 100% properly.
Well, that is it for another week. I hope you have learned a few things. From all of the crew, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.